I love these folio books. The production values are just so good. The spot gloss on there. I have a Philip K. Dick book that I bought that I absolutely love also. Alright, let's see. This has two things in it. One is this facsimile of Batman #1, which is super cool. This is right up my alley. I think this is, I don't know if this is actual size. It looks like it might be such a crazy wider format than modern comics. But I love, it looks like they just scanned in the original pages. So it looks and feels like you're holding an old comic, which I love. So neat. Only thing it's missing is the old pulp smell, but it does have a good new paper smell. And this is the stuff you never see in the reprints, like the backup stories and things that were in the same issue. It's great to see it in context. You know, you see this history making thing, but in context with all this other stuff they were throwing in the same issue. It's so cool. And then the ads, advertising for Detective Comics, cut out and frame. Love that. Anyway, what a great little extra. And then this book, I love the logo on this book. This reminds me of, it doesn't remind me, it is the logo from the era of Batman when I was reading with Jim Aparo, his great run on Batman, like that 80s, early 80s, into the 90s. That logo is classic. You know, it's great because you don't really see it used very much or reused. End papers are really nice. And then great introduction. Can't wait to read. I just got it, so I haven't read it yet, but table of contents. Detective Comics 27, 38, 66, all classic. Dark Knight, of course. Year One, which is probably my personal favorite of all the Batman stories. Killing Joke. And then Nightfall. Man, it's been a while since I've read these. But it's great. Here's what's great about the Folio Society. If you don't know their books, all of them, they print everything on really great paper. Production value is great. The design is great. I Phil K. Dick book, like I was telling you, and they have a bunch of great. They just pick the best books and they do these great productions of them. I think if there's an equivalent Criterion collection for movies, is what the Folio is doing for books, which I love. It's so neat to see these stories sort of out of their own context and put into the greater context of all Batman over history. And here's that logo. Yeah, this is pre-year one. They were using that logo as well, I think. And then let's see if we have a cover with it. So there's Dark Knight. Yeah. So it's a variation on this logo with the sort of blocky sans serif. Definitely of its era, which I really like. But I forgot that year one was using that same logo, but it's such a leap forward when you get to this. Maybe probably the best Batman. Just David Mazzucchelli on art. Can't be beat. But yeah, this was my sweet spot here. And then Killing Joke, Alan Moore, another classic. Yeah, great stuff. And then, man, Norm Brayful on art too. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I grew up on. It's amazing runs. It's cool to see it all here together. It's interesting collage of all the different eras of Batman, all the changes he's been through from beginning to end. Anyway, great book by the Folio Society. Every one of their books is good. I recommend them all.